morning and welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday. It is around 10:15 a.m. and we're getting ready to leave the house. We're going to go out and explore our little city, our little area where we live. And we have been to where we're going before, but we just want to see it during the summertime. The last time we saw it was during the winter and it was beautiful. But now we want to see it in the summertime. So the original plan was to go as a family with my in-laws and everything, but they insisted on staying with the two little ones so that they can take them out and go to a park or do something. Where we're going, it's called Altea. It's in Alicante and there's like a lot of hills and it's a lot of up and down, so the kids are gonna get tired. They're probably not gonna enjoy it as much, even though I feel like I remember them enjoying it. But anyway, they want to spend some time with the boys, so it's just going to be George, Alex, and I, and we're going to go and explore and see what we get into and yeah, just hang out. If you're new to my channel, my name is Allie and my family and I just relocated to Spain. We just moved here a week and a half ago. I don't even think it's been a week and a half, but we just moved here and we have been documenting our journey moving to Spain and we are loving it so far. So we're going to be sharing our life here. So make sure to subscribe if you are new here. I would love to have you. All right, so I'm going to get these boys ready. My in-laws should be here soon. They said that they would be here around 11 and they don't live that far from us. So yeah, let's head out. So this is the outfit that I'm wearing today. I'm just wearing these shorts from Abercrombie. This tank top is also from Abercrombie. And then these sandals from Steve Madden. I'm just gonna add a brown belt that I have from Amazon and then head out the door. It's actually kind of hot today. It's in the 90s. I'm still trying to figure out the whole Celsius thing. I am having trouble with it because math is not my thing, but we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. We're heading out now. I ended up changing into some palazzo pants. Hi. We're gonna go meet my in-laws for some breakfast. I think we might still go. I don't know what the plan is because the weather is a little weird today. It's like a little rainy. So we'll see if we even end up going to Altea. If not, we'll see what we get ourselves into today. We ended up meeting up with my in-laws soon after, and we actually decided for us to just go together as a family. And the plan was to go to Altea, but we ended up going to Benidorm, which is just before Altea. And we decided that once we got there, just because it was just going to be a long ride for the kids, and the kids were just not having it that day. Alright, so we made it to Benidorm. We took like an hour plus train over here. The boys were getting antsy, but we're just gonna walk around now and see what we get ourselves into here. Benidorm is actually a very touristy area. We had looked into moving here, but it was very, very busy. It reminds me a lot of like Miami Beach, like South Beach. This is probably my third time at Benidorm, and one thing I have realized is that a lot of people like to come and party, and it's mostly people from England, from Ireland, and they just wild out when they're here. There's like two different sections of Benidorm. There's like the nice one that's like very, very pretty to look at, and then you look on the other side and it's very crazy. It's very wild. So it's still a beautiful place and I absolutely love going there and just looking at the views. I still cannot believe that we live in Spain. It's still crazy to me. Alright, so we're all done with eating and walking around. We walked around a lot, but we're trying to walk back to the train, but we stumbled upon a playground, which playgrounds are everywhere here in Spain, so we're just letting the kids run around for a little bit and play, and then we're gonna head back home and rest. We are tired. Alright, it is a lot later. It is 10:21 p.m. We got here about an hour ago, so we were definitely out all day. I just put the boys down. I gave them baths because they were playing around in the playgrounds and it was just hot. We were sweating. We walked a lot today. I am tired. We're definitely getting used to walking around everywhere and getting all of our steps in. I don't even know how many steps we got in today. I'll probably end up checking my Aura Ring app later. It's probably gonna take us a day or two to recover from today. When you're not used to walking as much as we walked today and how much we've been walking over the last few days, it can definitely be hard to get used to, and it can definitely be hard on your body. The boys are also adjusting as well, especially Luca. Luca does not like walking. He is not a walker. He wants to be carried. He wants the stroller, but we don't take the stroller, so he has to walk, but it's fine. It's part of the process and us just getting used to everything. But it was such a nice day. It was so fun. The weather was perfect today. The sun wasn't really out today, but it was still warm, but it wasn't like hot, you know. And coming from Florida, this just feels really, really nice. And also from Texas, you know. So we're really enjoying the weather. We're really enjoying our time here. It's been really nice to have these few days to settle in. To be honest with you, we have church tomorrow, but I'm not sure if we're going to make it just because of how exhausted we are. And I think it's okay to take a day of rest. But anyway, I'm gonna take a shower, put my pajamas on, sit on the couch for a little bit and watch some YouTube with George, and then go to bed. So I will talk to you guys either tomorrow morning or in the next few days and see what we get ourselves into. It is 2 days later. The last time I talked to you guys was on Saturday. Today is Monday. And yesterday we didn't do absolutely anything. We stayed at home all day. We didn't even get out of our pajamas. It was that kind of day. And Spain played against who did it? England. They played against England yesterday. So we were watching that, and it was just like a day of rest yesterday. But right now, George and I are getting ready to leave, and we are actually going to a Real Madrid event. George is a huge Real Madrid fan. So is my dad, and so is my brother. So I am surrounded by Real Madrid fans. So we're going to go to Madrid because I guess they're announcing a new player, and George was able to get tickets for that. Unfortunately, he was only able to get one ticket, so he's going to go to that. But I wasn't going to go with him, but my in-laws insisted that I went. That way I'm able to spend some time with him. And they were like, just go. We got the kids. Just go, have fun, do your thing. So I'm going, and I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime. But we're flying out tonight because the event is tomorrow. So we're flying out on a low-cost carrier here. So I'm going to fly on this airline for the first time. I've never flown them before. They're called Air Europa. And it was like 60 some euros for us to go, which is actually kind of expensive compared to what I've seen before. Apparently you can get tickets for like 30 euros here, which is not bad at all. But even then, 60 some euros is still a lot. It's still a lot less than what we would pay otherwise. So we're going to eat. My in-laws got here, and my mother-in-law is like loving having us here. So she's been like cooking for us anytime she can. So we're gonna go eat, and then we're gonna head out. Okay, we made it to the airport. We're going to the gates right now. We did a check-in online, and since it's a low-cost carrier, I'm not sure if that's extra. Is it extra to check in online? Or in person, I mean? No. Because I know with some low-cost carriers in the US, it is extra if you see a person, but we did everything online, so now we're just going to the gates. Quick edit, I ended up flying on Air Europa Express, which is the low-cost version of the airline, and I could have used my flight attendant benefits, but it was just better to just fly, you know, as a regular passenger, and it was cheap anyway. We finally made it to our room. It is 11 p.m., which means it's still dinner time here in Spain. So we're going to get settled, and we're going to go out and see if we can find something to eat. But before I do that, let me show you our room. Okay, so you walk in, here's the door, and here's our bed. So it's a small room, which pretty much is all we need for the night. And here is the closet area. So it's a small little closet, and it's got a safe, some extra pillows. Sorry, I'm trying to focus this camera. Some pillows there. And then here's the bathroom. One thing I want to show you that is different here in Spain that is also at our place is that the switch is outside of the bathroom, which I think it's for safety reasons. I don't know, but I've seen it in a few places here in Spain. So you walk in, and there's the toilet, the bidet, there's the shower, and then here is the sink area. So like I said, we're just going to get settled and probably charge my camera because it needs to be charged. I don't know if I'm going to take it out just because I don't really know the area and I don't want to be vlogging and kind of stand out. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Hey guys, good morning. It is the next day. It is 11:30 a.m. George is gone. He left to his event. It starts at 12, I think. I stayed behind in the hotel so I can sleep a little bit more and get ready. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where I want to go. I have a few places in mind, like a few areas. I want to go to Gran Via, Puerta del Sol, but I've always been there. Those are the places I usually go to. But the thing is that I can't venture out too much because I'm meeting up with George as soon as he's done with the event. So if we do go somewhere, it'll be with him. I do have one goal, and that is to find a purse. I just like a basic little cheap purse. I don't care. I just want a purse that is able to function for going out. I don't have any like pickpocket friendly purses, if that makes sense. Like I do, but they don't fit everything that I need inside, like the kids stuff, my stuff, an extra bag, like a shopping bag. I need a specific bag and I just can't find it. So I thought, why not take advantage now that we are in Madrid and see if I can find one. I'm probably just gonna go to Primark and see if I can just find like a cheap one because I'm not looking to spend a lot of money on a purse. I'm not wearing any heavy makeup today. I honestly just have some sunscreen, concealer, and mascara because it is so hot today here in Madrid. It is hot. So I don't know. I didn't wear makeup yesterday. I didn't feel like wearing makeup. It's just, I like putting makeup on. I just don't like taking it off. And I know that if I'm gonna be lazy when I'm at that night, I just haven't been putting it on lately. I'm gonna finish getting ready. The hotel said that they would be willing to hold our backpacks, and we are close to the station, Chamartin station, which is the place where we have to catch the train to go back home. So even though we flew here yesterday, we are taking the train back. It was actually cheaper to fly yesterday than to take the train, so which is why we flew here, and it is cheaper now to take the train than it is to fly. So that's the plan for going back home, and we will get home today at like around 10:45, something like that. Okay, going downstairs to check out. I am going to go to this place or this area called Salamanca, which is actually closer to the stadium. So it's gonna be easier for him to meet me there, and then we'll figure out what we do there. But I'm gonna leave the backpacks and leave them downstairs because the hotel said they'll hold them for us for free, which is nice. So if you're ever traveling, always ask the hotel and see if they're willing to hold your bags. Made it to the bus station. I'm waiting for the bus. I missed it by like a second. It was driving away as soon as I got to the station, to the stop, but it should be here pretty soon. It should be here in about like 6 minutes.
Es una gran satisfacción para todos nosotros volver a la normalidad y poder presentar a los nuevos jugadores del Real Madrid en nuestro estadio. La pandemia primero, el desarrollo...
So we made it to the end of the video. I had so many clips of us hanging out in Madrid and just hanging out together, walking around. We ate tapas. We had such a good time until it was time to take our train back to our house. However, I don't know what happened to those clips. My clips kept getting corrupted, and that is why I haven't been able to upload a video, so I'm so sorry about that. But these were all the clips that I was able to save, and I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on because I had like 2 videos that I lost with a lot of footage. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.